Shout out Pound for Pound DVD. This is Shane Mosley Jr.
Pound for Pound DVD here with the son of future Hall of Famer Shane Mosley Jr. What's going on, man? What's going on in the boxing world with you?
Not much, just training and just preparing myself.
Let the people know what division you fighting in right now as an amateur and also your record.
I fight at 152. I will most likely be moving up in weight to 165, but my record is currently 11-6.
Okay, growing up, has boxing always been a passion for you, or was it kind of forced on you, being that your father was already in the game?
It's something that I was how do I say around, and I just fell in love with it. Being around it.
Were you always in the gym with him? Did he always keep you sharp with the hands?
Yeah, I was always in the gym with my father, and I just learned to love it, I guess.
Okay, so what are the plans that they have for you as far as fighting pro? Do you know when you'll be fighting at a pro level?
I plan on staying amateur for a while and then later turning pro, maybe in a few years.
Okay, so what are the things you like to do outside the ring? Play video games, any other sports that you like taking up while you're not training or boxing in the ring?
I mess around with basketball sometimes, or I don't really play video games too much. Maybe like Call of Duty, or everybody plays Call of Duty.
Online,
yeah. A little bit of Call of Duty, and a little bit of the UFC, Unleashed, or whatever that game is called. But I play a little bit of that. That's about it.
Okay, so you like UFC? You're not one of them boxers or something that feel like?
Oh no, I respect what they do. What they do is very difficult, and it's another sport like any other sport that you would admire. And it's an exciting, fun, painful, brutal sport. So it's nice.
Okay, what are some of the workout routines that your father has you doing on a regular basis and stuff? Like how many miles do you run? Any weight work do you do? Or balanced diets or anything like that?
I run every day, like 3 to 4 miles, and I guess for a boxing gym, I can't really let you know that.
No, of course.
I eat, good meals and stuff like that. I don't really eat fast food and stuff.
Okay. Besides your father, which obviously you watch a lot of his fights, you're there for his fights. Are there any other fighters in the game that you look up to, or that you have looked up to coming up, growing up?
A lot of fighters. I watch a lot of older fighters, old fights. Guys like Manny Pacquiao, Cotto, Margarito, all those guys I look up to, and even some of the guys that I work with in the gym with my father, like Carl Dargan, Rock Allen, those guys I look up to.